Christ. He was born in an obscure village. He was born the child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another obscure village where he worked in a carpenter's shop until he was 30 years old. And then for only 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never had a family. He never owned a home. He never set foot inside a big city. He never traveled 200 miles from the place where he was born. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He did none of the things that usually accompany greatness. While he was still a young man, the tide of popular opinion turned against him. His friends deserted him, and he was turned over to his enemies, and then went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves, and while he was dying, his executioners gambled for the only piece of property that he owned, a robe. And when he was dead, he was taken down and placed in a borrowed tomb. But 3 days later, he appeared before his disciples, and a new faith was born. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today he is still the central figure for much of the human race. All the armies that ever marched, all of the navies that ever sailed, all of the air forces that ever flew, all of the parliaments that ever sat, and all the kings that ever reigned put together have not affected the lives of the people on this earth as powerfully as this one solitary life born on Christmas Day, our Jesus. And this truly, truly is the glory of this Christmas Eve.